Alrighty, everybody, welcome to Saturday night NHRA Speed for All. Well, tonight we're going after John's record, 154 race weekend wins, and we sit at 148 with needing 155. So that out of 8 races, we need to win 7. So it's gonna be a we have the car to do it. So. It should be fairly easy. We'll look at our we're in the lead by looks like 400 points ahead of John Force. He can't catch us. But we're not going for the championship. The championship's what we're gonna get. But we need Wally's to get that 155 wins. So we sit at 148. That's what we have left. And if you look down at the bottom right, you'll see the records we ran last night. We had a great night live streaming. 327, 351 cars moving. Try to wait for some of you guys to get in here. Okay, I don't know if that. I will leave that green in there. Okay, so changed up the car. We'll see if a couple more people don't show up here, and we'll get started. We need 7 wins to beat John. You couldn't ask for something more dramatic. We won 7 out of 8 races last night. We're gonna try to do it again tonight. Plot thickens, and out of nowhere we had a car that just ran. We changed the tune-up just on a whim, and we found something big. 327 and 351 mile an hour, and I'm not touching it. We're gonna leave it right where it sits, and we're gonna run it until it doesn't want to run no more. Okay. So we're gonna start off Indy again. U.S. Nationals. Okay. Well, let's go make the. Okay, John, here we come. We're coming for you. There we go. Okay, we'll run 1 and 4.
We've got a great crowd this weekend exploring the pits, taking a peek at those incredible engines being built, but it's just about time to see those engines bringing down the racetrack.
So, haven't changed the car from last night. Same car, just changed the color.
Here we are, folks, hoping you've got your earplugs and popcorn ready, because it's time for another incredible NHRA drag racing event. From my vantage point up here in the announcer's booth, those tires look pretty cool. Let's see if they'll have an effect on the outcome. What a way to kick off this first round. I wouldn't be surprised if you see these two in a final round of the future event. Not enough heat with tires on that run. You can feel the heat from those engines.
There we go.
Here in the announcing booth.
Oh, 55, 340. Run with that.
It'll be hard to top that last race, but I am certain the drivers in the next round will leave it all on the track. We've got more.
We're still sitting on top. Howdy, my friend. Welcome. Duke Gabone, I'm going to make you my crew chief. We have to win 7 out of the 8 to beat John. So, we're just going to plan on winning all 8. Okay.
The next event of the NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Championship Series is kicking off with a bang.
I see we have some new videos up on your page. I liked it.
More qualifying action coming up next. The current times on the board are very good, so they can something truly special on to the next round. Great performance today so far. They just put a very solid ET on the board once again.
Okay. So your the tune-ups are working for you. There's 335, 346, and that we were sliding around out there. Uh-huh.
Absolutely no fear in either of these drivers.
How do you like Pro Mod?
Top of the sport. The finals are still to come, so stick around.
Okay, 335, we really knocked that down there. Okay, 132 is nice. Perfect. That's Super Mod. Now, what's your best in Pro Mod? Or were you talking about Super Modified the whole time? Okay. No, first class is Super Mod. Well, good. That's That's good to know that you're liking those super mod tunes, because when I need to go back and look at them. Okay, yeah, Procon. Okay, yeah. Okay, we just pulled the thing out of the trailer. We changed the skin on it. Now we just need to going straight into first round. There's a lot of pressure on these runs tonight. Okay. Now here we go.
Hope you're staying hydrated out there, folks. Don't miss this one, folks.
Yeah.
The car in the right lane won't be able to do much while smoking the tires like that. What a way to kick off this first round. I wouldn't be surprised if we see these two in a final round in a future event. The tires have gone off a bit. A solid run, but they won't be breaking any records with that performance, albeit they still came out on top.
Okay, 340, 348. The stats. What's the stats for? I don't know. I just researched. Just kept throwing money at them. You end up running. You'll run some of the. You'll probably run Pro Mod a couple times. It takes a second to get that one figured out. You might get figured out with my tune real quick. Okay, so we're going to the second round. Second round coming up next. Yeah, you got to fill each star when you get there. It's and like I said, you'll run. Like I ran a couple of the super mod, and then I ran a bunch of. I think I ran 5 seasons of Pro Mod. Okay, here we go. Second round. We have to win these races. It's crucial.
4 football fields in less than 5 seconds. That's an indication of just how lightning quick these cars are. The right lane has slowed their tires.
Okay, second round at Indy, first race of the night. We have 8 races left, need 7 to beat John's record.
One of these drivers just managed to squeeze into this round. Let's see what they've got for this next race. The car in the right lane is really suffering from the spin in that phase. Would you look at that? A win for the driver.
Man, Thing was moving. 337, 344.
One race closer to the conclusion of this race weekend. We'll find out soon who to come.
I'll tell you what, this tune-up really loved the desert. So I think we have Vegas coming up, so...
The NHRA, that's the National Hot Rod Association, is the largest auto racing sanctioning body in the world. Over 35,000 races.
A little shaky on the thumb. Okay, 335. So we're going to run in 330s right here.
My heart is still pounding after that last race run, and we've got more for you.
As long as it's going to run like that, we're just going to leave it right there. We'll beat up on them and just go rounds. Okay, final round, Ron, you're going down.
In case you were wondering, yes, the Wally Trophy is named after NHRA's founder, Wally Parks. So it's quite a popular event. Too much wheel spin for the driver in the right lane.
Okay, so we won the first Wally of the night. We won 7 of 8 races last night, so it can be done. 338 again. Oh, look at that. Just right under the 350 miles an hour. Tire temp.
That was a doozy, folks. And this is what NHRA drag racing is all about.
Okay. So you're liking the game, I take it. Okay, so Vegas, where are we going? Or Indy? Okay, so let's see. Atlanta. Heading south. You got, alright, so you're sitting on the tree. You have the car, it makes it nice. You don't need the light, you know? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a second just to get used to everything. Well, welcome to day one. Okay.
Hello, folks. I'm Brian Loans, and I'll be your host for this weekend's NHRA Camping World Drag
As
Racing
much as I
Series
want to
event.
have a bunch
I
of
hope you're as excited for
excitement
the action
tonight,
as I am.
I just kind of want to win races. So
The drivers are getting ready here at Atlanta Dragway for another
if
great
something
day
big
of
happens,
NHRA.
it's just gonna pop up.
Commerce in the Jackson County area. Welcome. Here we are, folks. First round NHRA drag racing action with two Wally sports riders. You can feel the heat from those engines all
There we
the way
go.
up here in the announcing booth.
There's a good run right there. Okay, 343, I'll take that.
Wow, that was something special, wasn't it? Two of the NHRA's brightest stars head-to-head, and there's plenty more of that to come next.
Yeah, the whole trick is keeping that car perfectly straight. Okay. Second one.
4 football fields in less than 5 seconds. That's an indication of just how lightning quick these cars are. Too much wheel spin for the driver in the right lane.
This should be a mid to high 40, I think. Maybe
Our
even
next round
50s.
matchup coming up. Will we see another close race? Or looks like they could be the tires in the right temperature. That was a great performance from both drivers.
$359, yeah. That's at tire temp.
Wow, that was something special, wasn't it? Two of the NHRA's brightest stars head-to-head in this...
Yeah, I just took mine until mine were maxed out on the research. I didn't start running them. I tried to have them all done. Just kept running. Because you're going to beat this record, I wish I would have ran a little harder in my earlier seasons. You know, I tried to skip to get to a funny car or top fuel and realized it's just easier to start off and go. Okay, we're going to the second race, first round. Okay, here we go. Okay, first round, second race, Southern Nationals.
Here we are, folks, hoping you've got your earplugs and popcorn ready, because it's time for another incredible NHRA drag racing event. The driver in the right lane has hazed the tires.
We were hauling right there. .336, 348.
That race was a true thriller. What a way to set the tone for the final.
And I had the tire temp was in the 20s there, so you pull that tire temp down to 205, 208, 200, it's going to change the number even more. Running low 330s right there. But I shouldn't be able to just keep running the heck out of this tune, you know. We're gonna run it as long as we can. It's winning races.
4 football fields in less than 5 seconds. That's an indication of just how lightning quick these cars are, ladies and gentlemen.
I almost feel like I was edgy with my leaving, but yeah, an 072 light. I felt like I was cutting it close there. 348, 344.
What a show!
No red lights.
I don't know about you folks, but I am still coming down.
Semifinals.
Four football fields in less than 5 seconds. That's an indication of just how lightning quick these cars are, ladies and gentlemen. love lost between these two. They've come down to the wire in previous races. Excellent race.
Ooh, that was close, boys. I had to get out. I was going to hit the wall. We still run 343 at 319.
My heart is still pounding after that last race run, and we've got more for you coming up next.
Okay, we're going to the finals. Second Wally of the night. Opportunity here. You have a car running like this, you just ride it. Feed it all the new parts and go ride it. Okay, final round right here. Let's go get it.
Find your seats, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got a full event of thrilling action coming your way next. The competition will be fierce, the drivers will be hungry, and let's find out who can take home a Wally today. You have to wonder if their tires are going to be warming up after that burnout attempt.
Look at where those tires fell to, 140 degrees. They were up there. That's crazy. Okay, guys, here we go. We have to win this.
Only one race left for these two fierce competitors. Who will come out on top and take home the ball? Not enough heat these tires on that run. Great performance. We've got a great new champion.
There we go.
Congratulations to them for a well-earned race win.
I was trying to keep it in the groove there. Perfect, yeah. You just gotta go out and run and start getting races. So if yeah, you gotta upgrade the parts. You gotta go to the store, and I think it's the one you want to get is the one with the horse head. It's the highest one. Then you just get those parts and just start buying the all the top parts.
This one went down to the wire, folks. What a sensational final round we just saw.
I'll tell you what, that car looks a whole lot like mine. Okay. Yeah, you gotta just keep chugging away. Run races right now. That's what you earn money. Take and get, start winning Wallies early. Because the way we're doing it now is, it's kind of creating an exciting setup. Can't stub our toe. I feel we've dominated the funny car career mode. It's only our second season. We're going to win another championship. And, just a boatload of Wallies. And we have a fast car to boot. Sorry for my squeaky chair. Okay, here we go. Let's see where we're going, because still think we have. Might run good in Texas. I'd like to try to run another 520 tonight, but I need races. I need wins, so it's last night we kind of just stumbled right on into it. Yeah, I had the typo, but I'll tell you what, it didn't hurt my views. My views were cranking this morning with all that typo in there, and I thought that was funny. They've kind of leveled out since I changed it, but they were cruising this morning. Okay. So what we're going to do is we'll make a one qualifying pass. We need it to be fast. We can make it run low 330s. I'd be happy.
Fans, let me hear you. That's what I like to hear. What a great... In case this is your first time out to the racetrack this weekend, my name's Brian Loans, and I'll be your host for the race. It's always a treat to call the events, and I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Oh, he was smoking the hides on that one.
Go.
Coming up, our first match of the day featuring two very skilled drivers. Those tires are definitely not in the right temperature window. They just can't get that. An amazing run from both drivers.
There we go. 337, 349. We're tickling 350 again.
Stay tuned.
And I never realized, I watched the video this morning, but I never realized that on that 327 run, yeah, the funny car's the funnest. But I couldn't believe that on the 327 run, we ran 349 with a 9.9. We were right there at or running or 250.99. We're just almost ran a 251 or something. So it car just wants to run. Okay, here we go.
4 football fields in less than 5 seconds. That's an indication of just how lightning quick these cars are, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's it. It cuts through the air, and
the driver in the right lane is smoking the tires.
perfect.
If you thought the last round was exciting, you ain't seen nothing yet. Not a great start for the driver in the right lane. No traction. An exceptional pass from both drivers, but unfortunately, only one was able to move on to the next round.
The three asking for the tune. That's what they get. And make them work for it. Make them watch the live streams, because they will. You started watching me. You haven't quit.
Those racers putting everything they have into their dragsters. Let's see what the next round will be.
So we went out, still kept it number one. Going to race number 3. Cars running good. We just need to now take our time, one round at a time. Car doesn't want to quit running, so we're just going to leave it right where it sits. Why? It's not broke, don't fix it.
Very pleased to welcome you all to Summit Motorsports Park here in Norwalk, Ohio. We've been bringing Ohio into the best in track racing action since 1963, and we're happy to bring you another sensational event this weekend. Oh, the driver in the right lane smoked the tires. I know that these two are going to give it absolutely everything. That is a dominant performance on the track this round.
This car just wants to run. .339. 346. It just wants to run in the 330s.
Don't go anywhere. We've still got the finals to come, where the Wally will be awarded to a very deserving driver this weekend.
And I'm telling you, you bring that tire temp down into the sweet spot, and it's going to run quicker than that.
The NHRA, that's the National Hot Rod Association, is the largest auto racing sanctioning body in the world. There are over 35,000 licensed competitors. I can smell it from up here. Those tires are toast.
We just keep marching forward. .335, 347.
That race was a true thriller. What a way to set the tone for the fun.
And you bring that tire temp down from 226 to 210, and you're going to run a low 330 right there. Okay, third round, here we go.
Find your seats, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got a full event of thrilling action coming your way next. The competition will be fierce, the drivers will be hungry, and let's find out who can take home a Wally today. The driver in the right lane has smoked the tires. Feels like it could be the beginning of a
Yeah. Start fiddling with stuff. We might.
What a showing from these two drivers.
I don't want to touch it.
I am still coming down from that one.
We're going to the final round, boys. We have to first just okay, I'll let you give me your I did call you my crew chief. Better listen to the guy. He's written down every one of my tune-ups. I just know it. He's got a book of knowledge right there, that Duke Bone. Smart man. Been here every night for a couple weeks. Yeah.
The NHRA. That's the
I'm right now we're gonna go out and win this championship. We're gonna win this race right here.
The driver in the right lane is smoking the tires. This is what every driver dreams of. A spot in the finals of an NHRA. The tires have gone off. They win this NHRA Camping World event.
Okay, there's three.
All weekend long.
There we go, guys. 341, 348. Just going rounds.
This one went down to the wire, folks. What a sensational final round we just saw.
Okay, Texas. Should be interesting. So we've won 3 out of first 3. Need 7. We're gonna win 8. But we won our first 3 races. That's we're off to a good start. We have a car that's flying in the 330s just comfortably. Duke Bone says I might need to change my tire temp. I don't even know where I have it at. But like always, we just bring it off the trailer. We'll make the first run right off the trailer, then we might change it a little. Oh, we're going up against Force. Okay.
To another great NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Series event. No love lost between these two. Is everybody ready? Oh, he was smoking the hides on that one. drivers will be looking to make easy work of their opponent in the first round. Right-hand driver so on the road. Can they finish strong? Left-handed Nate, would you look at that? A win for the driver.
It's fast, boys. It's fast. I can, that's my finger, not me.
Wow, that was something special, wasn't it? Two of the NHRA's brightest stars headed.
Not a bad run. It's gonna... So Duke wants me to look at the tire temp. What do you want me to move it to, Duke? I don't want to go any lower with the rears. I got a 9.23 with this car. Each car is different. Just tell me what you want the rears to.
Four football fields in less than 5 seconds. That's an indication of just how lightning quick these cars are, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, nice temp right there. Oh, okay. Well, we moved it around a little. Let's see what happens.
The action's heating up here with this next contest. What do these two drivers have in store? There's a dominant performance on the track this round.
.351, 345.
What a race. Their dragsters will go back to the pits. The engines will be rebuilt, and then it's time to do it all over again in the next round.
Okay, so now what we need to do is just take and go here and just keep fixing and fiddling. I'm gonna go back to that tire temp business. So you're talking about one thing, I'm changing things on a car that's just simply fast, to say the least. So we're gonna come up here. We're gonna go like this. Right there. Everything else we're gonna leave the same. I will. It's close. It's close. Okay, we're going to first round, fourth race.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's busy in the grandstand. It's busy down on the midway, and we're all looking forward to another sensational drag racing event. It's sure to be one of the most intense competitions on this year's calendar. The right lane has smoked their tires. Our first match of the day featuring two very skilled drivers. So they can get the tires in the right temperature. A solid run, but they won't be breaking any records with that performance, albeit they still came out on top.
I had to get that thing centered in the lane quickly right at the launch. That thing was launching a little sideways. It was going to pull me off center quick. 345, 347.
Don't go anywhere. We've still got the finals to come. Will be awarded to a very good...
Just keep marching forward. Okay, here we go. Second round.
Love to see all of our young NHRA fans in the audience. Don't forget, kids, we've got junior dragster racing at every sanctioned NHRA dragster. Kids from the age of 5 to 17 will drag racing I can smell it from up here. Those tires are toast. Readying themselves for the green light to come on. Let's see who will car in the right lane and this up right there. You can feel the heat from those engines all the way up here in the announcing booth.
There we go. .336, 346.
It is such a shame that only one driver can move forward after that performance. But move forward they will. We've got more...
Okay, cruising the semis again. Let's get them.
The NHRA Safety Safari does such a great job each and every weekend for drivers and spectators' safety. Give them a big round of applause. The car in the right lane won't be able to do much while smoking the tires like that. One of these drivers just managed to squeak into this round. Let's see what they've got for this next race. The tires have gone off of them. That's a clean win, crossing the finish line with an excellent elapsed time on the board.
.345, 344. So it's just gonna live right there.
What a showing from these two drivers. I don't know about you folks, but I am still going.
John Force in the final. Okay. Another Wally.
In case this is your first time out to the racetrack this weekend, my name's Brian Loans, and I'll be your host for the race. It's always a treat to call the events, and I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Oh, he was smoking the hides on that one.
Got Force in the final. He does not want. He hears I'm going for his record. He's trying to stop me. Oh, big race right here. Big race. Racing the boss.
What a race weekend it's been, and it's only about to get better. It's our final race. Looks like they can get the tires going temperature. You can feel the heat. A sensational day of racing comes to a close.
There we go.
And the winner's circle is today's champion.
You're gonna beat the best. You better drive like him, and that I think right there we just showed. We know how to drive this thing. 352, 302. Sometimes you're not going to get all those big runs.
This one went down to the wire, folks. What a sensational final round we just saw.
There we go.
From everyone here at the NHRA, get home safe, and we'll see you next time for another incredible weekend.
Okay, another one. We're 600 points ahead. That's it. That's it. So you can just take clips and because you were able to stream on, you're just going to stream on Twitch and not YouTube? Go get them. You get that. You get that Twitch market. I'll cover the YouTube market. Okay. Next event, Z-Max Raceway. Down to the last 4 events. Need 7. 4 already. We got 4 left.
Race fans, let me hear you. That's what I like to hear. What a great way to kick off another race weekend of NHRA drag racing action.
Hey, off the trailer, let's see how it runs.
In case this is your first time out to the racetrack this weekend, my name's Brian Loans and I'll be your host for the race. It's always a treat to call the events and I hope you're having as much fun as I am.
Okay, that's moving right there. .363, 310. Take it here.
The NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Series never fails to deliver heart-pounding, high-octane action. The road to the
still has us up top.
In case you were wondering, yes, the Wally Trophy is named after NHRA driver Wally Parks. It's quite a popular figure around here. Every driver wants
See, we can't get something done here.
I can smell it from up here. Those tires are toast. Very strong, but only one would be the first to reach the finish line. Let's see who will. Not a great start for the driver in the right lane. No traction. I don't know about you, but my heart is still pounding.
Hiking the front wheels and going, just marching down there each and every run. Not rotating the earth, but we're winning
It'll be hard
races.
to top that last race, but I am certain the drivers in the next round will leave it all on the track.
Yeah. No, I like it how it hikes the front tires and just goes. And I think we'll see, I don't know, I can't say it, but 320, I could see it happening at Pomona if it do it.
Here we are, folks, hoping you've got your earplugs and popcorn ready because it's time for another incredible NHRA drag racing event. This is a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the best drivers in the drag racing world against each other in the first round. And that's what we did. Excellent race. They just logged a respectable ET, but it was enough to beat their opponent in this match and to move them on to the next round.
.360, 321. Okay, she does, the tune-up
My
doesn't
heart
make it
is
here.
still pounding after that last race run, and we've got...
We're going to leave it for the second round. More than enough car to beat these guys.
The NHRA Safety Safari does such a great job each and every weekend of keeping drivers and spectators safe. Give them a big round of applause. The driver in the right lane has smoked the tires. Both drivers are lining up, readying themselves for the green light to come on. Let's see who will advance on. Looks like they can get the tires in the right temperature. Solid run, but they won't be breaking any records with that performance. Albeit, they still came out on top.
Yeah. $369.18.
It is such a shame that only one driver can move forward after that performance. But move forward they will.
Okay, semifinals right here. Up against Cruiser again.
The NHRA Safety Safari does such a great job every weekend of keeping drivers and spectators safe. Give them a big round of applause. This feels like it could be the beginning of a famous rivalry. We've seen something. Would you look at that? A win for the driver.
Look at this. We're just marching right now down each and every run. .342 to 328. Okay. So it's good to see John Force stepping up, trying to beat me in these finals. Going for his record. He's the guy to beat. Somehow he's going to the finals with me. So, 2 races in a row.
The
John,
NHRA Safety Safari does such
really.
drivers and spectators safe. Give them a big round of applause.
Oh, we get perfect tire temp. Look at that. We land right on the 200. Great burnout in the final against the master himself. We're going for his record. We haven't lost to Wally yet. Another final round right here.
Finals time. We're riding a wave of momentum coming into this next race. Can they both keep it going? That's a real statement from the driver in the right lane. A decisive win. We've got a great new champion. Congratulations to them for a well-earned race win.
Yeah, we took out another Wally. We just keep burying them. 342, 326.
If you missed this final race, I don't know what to tell you. Two of the NHRA's best.
Started with 8 races. We need 7 to break the record. Sitting right now, 6 wins. Couldn't this up tighter. Duke says this car is. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what. On if it was a funny cartoon, remember it did that to me with the Top Fuel. I think I've had a few funny car runs where it just, I don't know. I think you haven't run. You're blowing it up without blowing it up. On to the next race. Okay, we're down to the last 3 races. We haven't lost one yet tonight. We need to win 2 out of the next 3. But I say we just win the next 3. We have the car to do it. Driver's been on the money.
What a beautiful day for drag racing. Couldn't have asked for anything better, and I don't know about you, but I think the competition is going to be just as good as the weather.
Yeah, tweak that tune. It's not running right if it's shutting it off. Small changes.
4 football fields in less than 5 seconds. That's an indication of just how lightning quick these cars are.
Now Maple Grove is a fast track. Yeah.
This is the first time we've seen both of these drivers on the track this weekend. Boy, this will be a fierce battle for sure. Amazing race that was.
That car's moving down through there, Duke. .332, 345. Aha.
We've got plenty more NHRA action to come, so stick around. You won't want to miss it.
Yeah, yeah, I am. They can't catch me either. Got too many deliveries to do. That's just absolutely crazy to see how fast we're running at some of these tracks. But you see, I haven't touched a tune-up all night other than the little tire change.
What a pleasure it is to call this event in front of our loyal NHRA fans. No better fans in the world than NHRA drag racing fans.
Don't need to run this one, but we are.
Oh, he was smoking the hinds on that one.
It's good to see people smash the like button. 339, 357.7.
Last race, but I am certain the drivers in the next round will leave it all on the track. We've got more NHRA drag racing action coming.
There is a 350 out there. She's running fast here. We might as well just keep it here and keep running it. Yeah, 350.77 on that last run. So we're just, let's just see what, if we can't, it's not like anybody's watching this deep into the stream. Got my buddy Duke Bone in the house. But let's go get this done.
Are we having a good time out there, folks? Let me hear you.
Figured as much as she wants to run here, we might as well run all 4 qualifiers. Great tire temp. Burnout was dead straight. Should be a decent run. Yeah, it's done that to me over here at PlayStation 2.
If you thought the last round was exciting, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Car's moving down through there. .352, 342. Kind of fell off.
Hard to top that last race, but I am certain the drivers in the next round will.
And we're going to a nighttime run.
What a pleasure it is to call this event in front of our loyal NHRA fans. No better fans in the world than NHRA drag racing fans. I can smell it from up here. Those tires are toast.
Made that slight change. See if it does what it wants to do here.
Both of the drivers made it through the first round, but it's not looking easier from here. Let's see who probably looks like they can get the tires the right temperature. An exceptional pass. I've been doing this a long time, folks, and I can't remember a race as good as that one.
I think just gripped the track and went right down through there. .350, 341. They can't beat that. That's an elimination car right there.
This year's moving forward. We are shaping. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's busy in the grandstands. It's busy down the pit lane, and we're all looking forward to another.
Okay, first round here, guys.
It's sure to be one of the most intense competitions on this year's calendar. sensational.
I'm pretty much taking my hands off my controller except for my throttle finger. 342, 347. It's just moving down through there.
That race was a true thriller. What a way to set the...
Second round coming up next. Okay, Tommy Johnson, second round.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's busy in the grandstands, it's busy down on the midway, and we're all looking forward to another sensational drag racing event. It's sure to be one of the most intense competitions of this year's calendar. The car in the right lane won't be able to do much while smoking the tires like that. Both of these drivers will have their hands full against each other. Not a great start for the driver in the right lane. No traction. Great performance today so far. They just put a very solid ET on the board once again.
Can't be beat, boys. Can't be beat.
What a showing from these two drivers. I don't know about you folks, but I am...
Okay, John Force in the semifinals. Okay, semifinals, John Force, he really wants to beat us, but it's just not looking fair. And he's going to have a tough time. Tire temps at 216, it's on the edge of the top. My range.
Both of these drivers will have their hands full against each other. Who will come out on top? Look at what we've just seen.
He's just hauling the mail right there. .354, 343.
An incredible performance from these two drivers thus far. They both...
Okay, final round against Cruz. Here we
The
go.
NHRA Safety Safari does such a great job each and every weekend in keeping the drivers and spectators safe. Give them a big round of applause.
There we go. 346. Look at that. A 400 light. If I'm not just sitting there waiting for that light to come down, it's
This one went down to the wire, folks. What a sensational final round
no
we just
hurry to
saw.
leave. This is it. This is going to be our 7th race. Vegas, here we come. It's our 7th race. We win this. We beat John Force. We're tied with him right now, if my calculations are all correct. We are sitting at right now at 154, tied with John Force. This is where it's going to get interesting here, Duke. Still in the house. This is going to be the one.
'We've got a great crowd this weekend exploring the pits, taking a peek at those incredible engines being built. Drag racing fans, welcome to the NHRA Camping World Championship. We've got world-class drivers, some of the most powerful engines on Earth, and myself, Brian Lowe. The only thing we're missing is you, and we're so glad to have you. Oh, the driver in the right lane smoked the tires. Both drivers will be looking to make easy work of their opponent in the first round. They've lost traction. Right to the next one. I don't know about you, but my heart is still pounding.
.348, 344. We just keep charging our way.
Absolutely no fear in either of these drivers. That's why they're at the top of the sport. The finals are...
Okay, here we go. Eliminations.
The next event in the NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Championship Series is kicking off with a bang. This is a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the best drivers in the drag racing world against each other in the first round. That's a clean win, crossing the finish line with an excellent elapsed time on the board.
There we go. Just keep marching. 337, 346.
An incredible performance from these two drivers thus far. They both had their... I can feel the anticipation for our next race coming up here in the commentary box, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen.
We're on our 7th race.
It does not get better than this.
We keep going rounds. We're tied with John with 154 Wallies. I'm going for 155.
Both drivers are lining up, readying themselves for the green light to come on. Let's see who will advance on to the next round. They just set a lightning quick elapsed time.
They can't beat this car. They just can't beat it. They want to, but they can't. .339, 345. Just keeps
An incredible
marching.
performance from far. They both had their eyes on a spot.
Semifinals. We're gonna probably race John in the final if we get past his buddy here.
In case you were looking to go on a road trip, the NHRA has over 140 sanctioned races across America.
We gotta race Team Force here. Semis and then in the finals. It's only fitting, and then I get high tire temp. Really high tire temp. Dramas here, 7th race. We've won 6. And then we go out in the semis and we throw a 260-degree tire temp. 259 to be exact.
Both of the drivers on track did well to advance to this stage, but who will come out on top? Those tires are definitely not quite temperature to go. They just came right. They just set a lightning quick elapsed time.
Look at that. Yeah. .353.
That race was a true thriller. What a way to set the...
Okay, we're in the final against John. We beat him, we take his record. And I'm sure there's some that would want me to just let him have it. But I just can't do that. You have to go out and race some heads up here. Let's
I
go.
want to give a big thanks to all the staff and volunteers here at the race.
Yeah, this is right down to it.
Stay tuned for this one, folks. It should be a blast.
We have the tire temp to run a number right now.
This is it. Our final race through this category, and it's shaping up to be a classic. Winner take all. An excellent pass. After a weekend of intense action, we've got the last driver standing on the top step. .
.348, .344.
take another look
I
at this
haven't gotten
incredible
it.
final
There it
race.
is.
Both drivers are putting
There it is. We
everything
just
they
got
have
the
into this last
trophy.
run.
I don't take breaks. I break records. Okay, boys, we won 7 tonight. And I said we were going to go ahead and just win all 8 of them, and let's go out and do it. Now, the next record is... Thank you, Duke. Thank you. You know, won a lot of Wallies in Funny Car. And I'm thinking we're going to go back and do it one more time because there is a really... I think the big trophies, getting all the trophies, but... winning every single race of a season, and we have the thank you, Jur. I was hoping you were in the house. This is a special win. So, but the next one will be is try to win 12. We're gonna pull off a string of 8 here. I think we could do a string of 24, do a whole season, win that award. Doing these trophies are gonna keep me streaming the game. So I think that's what we'll end up doing. I'd like to go back to Pro Mod, but I think for right now the Funny Car's just hauling. But and you weren't around last night, Jerry, when we ran a 527 or 327 at 351, 350 or 359.9. It was right there. Okay, let's go get it. Pomona's up next. Last race of the season. We're going to win the championship. 2 championships in a row in Funny Car. It was not a fluke. So I guess I have the new... anybody hunting down John's thing, they just better come hunting for me because we're sitting at 155. Wallies. Now let's go to 200.
The grandstands are filling up with NHRA fans, and if you're anything like me, you've been looking forward to this event for some time.
Yeah, when you start watching those points, it gets exciting until you start blowing them away. It's when it's all still real close. It's exciting to watch.
There are over 35,000 licensed competitors.
Start counting rounds. Look at that perfect 200 temp. Well, let's go do a typical Pomona. Somebody always runs a number at Pomona. It's our turn.
This is the first time we see both of these drivers on the track this weekend. Boy, this will be a fierce battle for sure. Would you look at that? An amazing run from both drivers.
I like to use the whole shutdown area. There he goes, 353, 345. Nothing to write home about.
That last race, but
we're gonna make a change
the drivers
here.
in the next round will leave it all on the track.
Still got him beat by a bunch, but we're gonna make a change. I have an idea of what I want to do here.
Make sure you've got your earplugs or earmuffs in for this next pass. These engines hit decibel levels of 150 dB, which Eliminations this loud. It's like
yeah, it's 190. That's good. I don't want to kill myself with tire temp right now. I want to really focus, try to run a number. We can actually take some shots. We've already won our championship, and we won the award, so let's just try to run a number now.
Wondering if we see this matchup, and sure enough, here we are with both drivers approaching the starting line. But my heart is still pounding.
Ah, what a run. 328, 347, so we dip into the 20s there, guys. Oh, there we are. We get in, last race. We can afford to tweak some things. I didn't want to move anything around from where we were, but if you're watching, you haven't hit the like button. Let's take it to 4 likes. This is just absolutely, I'm loving Funny Car right now. I'm curious to see if you can't take this into a 3-team car, 319, 318. We'll first try to get to the low 20s. But there you see, we have a fast car right now. We had that perfect tire temp too. It's all in the tire temp. You can kill your ET right off the bat just in bad tire temp.
I can feel the anticipation for our next race coming up here in the commentary box, ladies and gentlemen. The roar of the engines firing up, the smell of the exhaust, the sun gleaming out the engines. It does not get better than this.
Oh, just stay committed just a little too long. We were well past the finish line when we hit that too.
This is what we love to see. Two gritty, hard-nosed racers putting everything they have into their dragsters. Let's see what the next round will bring.
Just hung around too long. The fact that
a sensational result. I didn't think they'd be able to pull it off, but the right lane driver muscled their car across the finish line first, despite suffering a mechanical issue.
We'll see where it's at right here. Yeah, he burned it up quick. Crazy. Here we go. Get her fixed up. Next run. We have plenty of money. 1.5 mil. We don't need that much money anymore. We're not researching cars. So once we cleared the task of beating John's record, we tuned it up. We've just run 328 at Pomona in qualifying. We're going to try to get this done I'd love to see a low 20 now. That's going to be my goal. I still think there's a whole lot left in the tune-up.
I can feel the anticipation for our next race coming up here in the commentary box, ladies and gentlemen. The roar of the engines firing up, the smell of the exhaust, the sun leaving out the engines. It does not get better than this.
Yeah, there is a lot more there, I'm thinking.
Both drivers will be looking to make easy work of their opponent in the first round. An excellent race. They just logged a respectable ET, but it was enough to beat their opponent in this match and to move them on to the next round.
Okay, 341. So it's
It's
a daytime tune-up because when it last 20, this tune ran, it gave it Tucson in like second round. So it's a daytime tune-up. If we get later in the day, I don't know if we're gonna run the number. I'm not changing it. I think the tune-up's just sitting in its sweet spot right now. Okay. Stick around.
Looks like a little debris on the racetrack. We'll get that cleared up before our next race. Too much wheel spin for the driver in the right lane. Both of these drivers will have their hands full against each other. Who will come out on top? The right lane drivers lose the control.
There we go.
A solid run. That came right down to the wire.
.342, 347.
The skill these drivers have, the hustle their dragsters down the strip, it is hard to fathom. Don't go anywhere. We've got more of it coming your way next.
So if anything, this tune-up here will get you through pretty much the whole season of Career Funny Car. You might have to tweak it a little here, a little there. It's not going to run low ET at every track, but I'll tell you what, it'll run low ET, but it's not going to run 20s or 30s at all the tracks. But we've pretty much have left it in the car and just made a couple small changes. Yep, it's getting the job done. It's making my live streaming easy. You guys aren't just sitting there going, God, this guy can't keep it going down the track. And it almost seems boring, but it's
Our founder, Wally Parks,
I'm glad we have it running.
1951. Organization for hot rod drag racing. Over 25,000 people signed up for the first year.
thing just, I didn't have to steer it. It's just like sucking itself right down into the groove and going. That thing just is hooked up. 343, 345. One more race in the season, boys.
It's such a shame that only one driver can move forward after that performance. But move forward they will.
It's going to take us right to the 2-hour mark. As we wind down, thanks to all the new subscribers this week. Thanks to all the people that stop by and watch these videos. If you're liking the contents, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, it doesn't cost you anything. And if you're playing the game, it's the place to be to get some decent tunes. I'll be back on probably Tuesday, though I may sneak in a stream of something else coming up on Monday, maybe even Sunday afternoon. We'll have to see, but Sunday's tomorrow, but I don't know if that'll happen, but I know Monday I'll probably be on doing something. Here's your the 4 that are watching. Here's the tune-up. It's won 8 races tonight. Put it in your hip pocket. Go career mode funny car racing, and you'll beat them all day long. Last race of the night.
I can feel the anticipation for our next race coming up here in the commentary box, ladies and gentlemen. The roar of the engines firing up, the smell of the exhaust, the sun cleaning out the engines. It does not get better than this.
I didn't see who we're racing. I don't think it matters. Watch the stream. I know you do, Duke. You do it every morning, it seems. Alrighty, guys. 344, 345. We didn't set any records, but we did run a 20 tonight. We ran it at Pomona. Second round of qualifying. Okay, guys. Well, the next event's going to be... we're going to go ahead and try to win every single event in Funny Car in one season. We won 15 out of 16 between the last 2 nights, so I think we can do it. As long as I show up and drive the car, this tune-up will take me there. So we'll end up doing one qualifying run and then just hitting eliminations until we die. And I think we'll just, I think we can do it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you Tuesday night back drag racing. Might see Monday night if you guys see me come on. There'll be something new coming out. Anyways, catch you then. Bye.